Hi everyone, welcome back to Vulcan. Um, right, so, yesterday we got this guy kind of doing his stuff, until I've got a bit of backup of corn and wheat. There's not really much else that I want to do in here. I could start growing all the plants and all the crops, but what I actually want to do is I want to think about, water production. Um, because even though we're in no major rush for it, it would be nice to know that it's not going to be a problem at any point. So yeah, so maybe that's what I'm going to do. I just need to have a think about how I'm going to accomplish that. So let me go and check my oxygen reserves and let's see what we've got. I've also had a thought as well that there are certain parts of the base which you could argue that are done. Oh, I've got so much stuff on me. But then there's small little quality of life things that I haven't done. So, for example, in here, could I have a oxygen canister filler upper thing? In the workshop, why haven't I got a battery recharger? Little things like that. So I should probably get around to that as well at some point. Well, maybe today. So yeah. Let's another thing as well, which completely forgot about, is I have the generator outside. I can't remember what it's called. The power thing. But I don't even know if that's still working. I mean, I know it was never really giving me much power anyway, but yeah, if it's not working, it's a waste of space, so we might as well go and check it. I've also had a thought about what I'm going to do with the coal, and I think what I will do is I will store the coal in a silo.
Hunger critical.
Oh, I should probably go and eat in a second. One second, one thing at a time. So you're not dead. I mean, I'm not sure you're working. Oh yeah, there we go, just come on. Okay, so this guy has been producing us some power, so that's fine. Um, so, trailer 4 has been lost. Oh, coal. So I've got all that coal sitting on the floor, not really doing much. Obviously, we can use it for steel. So I'm thinking what I might do is get the coal connected to a chute dispenser, kind of like what I've done with my ingots. And then any overflow goes into backup for a solid fuel generator. And I might as well be producing power from that coal. Toggle it to come on when my power falls below a certain threshold. There's no reason not to. My coal isn't doing anything else. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We've got nothing in the vending machine yet, which is fine. We've got a lot of potatoes. A lot of potatoes. Water.
Hydration critical.
We're sorting it. We're sorting it. Oh, I ate that whole potato. So yeah, I think I've got a few things that I want to do. I definitely want to do water. Let's go and see how much oxygen I have. We're obviously gonna have, well, yeah, power is definitely something I should sort out next, I would have thought. Let's have a look. So oxygen, we've got 1.89 megapascals, 1.71 in there. Okay. You are back pressure regulator, so you're not allowing anything through until we get 3 megapascals of oxygen. Which, it's coming, it's slow. I could also expand my fern farm, which isn't a bad idea. We seem to have not a bad amount of pollutant in here. I mean, I'm very aware, obviously, we're still taking it in. But, yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing okay. This is pretty much all the same anyway. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so what do I want to do first? I would say this is the tank that I would, considering I've got the oxygen and the volatile line here anyway, this is the tank that I will make my water from. Kind of... where do I want to make my water? Do I want to make my water down here? I can't even remember how the combustor works. If I recall, the combustor considerable waste heat. I can't remember if that comes out of the waste pipe or if it's just from its surroundings. Don't remember. I used it on Europa, didn't I? But I can't remember how I set it up. I didn't use it for very long. It would seem a waste to use all that heat. That's another point, actually. Someone also mentioned, and I don't know why I didn't think of this, that my combustion centrifuge... I hate these stairs. Is kicking out heat. And yeah, we might as well try and use that heat. So if I can get to the pipe... I can't really get to the pipe. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, I thought it would be warming up more than that. Nah, no matter. But yeah, either way, it would be a good idea to start building up some heat for our furnace. We've always got some on demand. Whether that comes from the combustor or this is another question, really. So I think I want to sort power out first. Now I do already have a solid fuel generator out there. And that is my power platform, so it does make sense for it to be over there. But it's a long way for a chute to run. There's no real other way of getting it over there, though, is there? I mean, I could just take it manually, but nobody wants to do that in the long run anyway. Yeah, what I'll do, we will do that for now. Maybe at some other point I will, we could use the Larry. Get it to carry some stuff over there for us. But for now, we will just have a silo that can hold our coal. And we'll just set up some IC that turns the generator on when the power falls below a certain level. But the batteries... I'll have a think. So the silo needs steel and plastic sheets. How many plastic? 10. I've got that stuff. There's some steel. We are good. Can I chuck some of this stuff on the floor, please? Because you're clogging my inventory up. Oh, you stay here. Right. Steel sheets. That's going to be my silo. I already have a housing out there, so I don't actually need you. I've already got a circuit out there, so that's also good. I need chutes. Got you. There are some more chutes near the greenhouse. And then what I can do is I can just carry the... Oh. We could have a... Isn't there a packing machine? Or am I wrong? Yeah, what's this one? What does this do? No, that's not what I want. Is there not a way to automatically fill up a mining backpack? I guess not. Thought there was. I'm obviously wrong. Shoots. But yeah, we could run a mining backpack down somewhere, have it empty for us, I guess is something. Right, we got our silo. I need cables, and outside is going to be heavy cables, and also I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to need any more. Got the chutes, got the silo, got the bits to weld the silo. The generator's already out there. Let's go and grab us some coal. I've got a backpack in here. Are you empty? You are not empty. If I put this backpack on, I'm pretty sure I can now just hold left click and hoover up some of the coal. Got something in my eye. Come on, coal. Come on. There we go. Mining backpack is full. That was alright. That wasn't too bad. Put you there. Can also grab some more. Just the coal, please. Yep. That's fine. Right, let's go and sort out the silo. And we'll get the IC connected to it as well. Not sure how I'm going to wire this in, but we'll sort something out. So here is our thing. Oh yes, I was going to put stairs here. I still haven't done that either. The power platform hasn't been really looked after recently. I should probably come back out here and do some more work on it. More solar panels. We can put more turbines in. I created this whole platform up here. I haven't done anything with it. But if I was going to... You. There's too much going on. There's too much stuff. You and you. Put you in there. Excuse me. Then I want my drill. Oh, now that's also full. 1 moment. Okay, so the silo can just go here. I should probably move that generator so it's in line a little bit. But yeah, if I do that, Velda. Gonna go get another battery. And then is it plastic sheets? Okay, so that is... Oh, hang on. Now I need screwdriver and cable coil. Cable coil. There we go. Silo is done. You all need to be connected to... feel like the generator should go onto this line. But then how am I going to read? I need a memory as well on the line coming from the output onto this line just to give me the percentage power. What I'll do is let me move the generator. Sorry, Cole. Let me just stick some in there. Oh, that's all I could put in. That's fine. Generator can go here. Don't think you're gonna cause a problem. I mean, if you do, we know where it's gonna go. It's gonna short there. Right. So, what I want, what I really want, is to take out you, and you, and you. Put you there. I don't think that... No, they'll be too big, so that's fine. We'll have to go under the frame. It's fine. So, you... into there, into there. You come this way. Like so. Okay. So that connects him to that. You go there, you go there. I need heavy cable. We need to connect both sides of this. Oh no, we don't need to connect both sides, do we? We don't need the logic side unless we... Nah, you know what? We'll do it. That way we can read how much we've got in stock. So you go all the way around here. Like so. Right. That is you not... Oh, of course you're not powered because that transformer's taking all the power. Do I need to connect you? If I connected you to this black line, I'd probably have a better... Oh, I don't know. But then the logic for you would have to be inside the base. Ah, decisions. Or do I just put another APC out here, maybe? Just solely for the silo. Seems like a bit of a waste. I mean, I could... You're just transmitting power. We can connect the logic up to that line. The power to the other side of the APC. Yes, maybe. So if I were to do that, I'd have to run that cable under. I don't want to do that, but I think it's probably the easiest alternative right now. Do that and that. We're not welding these frames up, so I don't feel too bad about doing this. You come there. Like so. So not only are you powering the solar logic, you are also powering the silo, which is fine, I guess. And then the logic for you, we're going to feed from that line. Yeah, let's connect your logic up to there. Like so. You are going to keep this powered. Am I good? The logic for that is there. But that doesn't matter, right? That's not important. So that's, yeah, I think we're done. I think we're good. So let me get this welded again. So we don't fall down any holes. Okay. So then what I want to do is this guy. Oh, let me weld this frame up. Okay, so he will just... I should probably put a... I can't remember. There is a device which... Is it called an unpacker or something? I can't remember. You put the... Oh, it might be part of like the stacker or the sorter kit. But basically you could put your mining backpack in and it will unpack it for you. And then kick out the empty bag. That would be good. But for now, just chucking all this in here will do the job. There we go. So I've got 10 built up plus whatever's in the chute. So that'll keep us going. So I need from this line, which is the main line going into the batteries. Okay, 1 second. So that's our power line coming from the batteries all the way down here. So it's this line which goes into the back here. So what I could do is just, well, to be fair, I could connect a memory just here. Couldn't? Oh, hang on. Oh, you nincompoop. Just noticed something that I've done like a silly person. I never connected the logic of these batteries, so these are taking charge but aren't included in the calculation. Yeah. Okay. So if I was to connect a memory here, and then you would, whatever you're writing, no. Yeah, just connect a memory there. Have that write the percentage power to the memory, and then I can read that down line. Let's do that. Memory? Do I have one? No, the memory is its own thing, isn't it? Okay, let's make one. Okay. So bring this down. So if we stick you here. So whatever I write to this will be available on both networks. Yeah, that's alright. Let's call you power percentage. And then all I need to do is on this guy. Oh, it's... No, it's not doing that. It's fine. Power status memory. Is that because I'm... Ah, because I'm batch. Okay, fine. So, alias... Power percentage memory to D1. And then what we'll do is... Where we're saving the setting to there, we will also save to D1 the setting of R1. So if I take you, export, you should error. Then I just need the power percentage. So now I also have the percentage of power there. So 40.7, 40.7. Nice. Okay. And then what I will do is we'll go outside to... Oh, hang on. The housing outside isn't connected to the same network. I am going to need... I've got another housing. Do I want to be sticking another one of these up, though? Do I need to? I can't... Yeah, I think I do, because the generator has to be on that side of the transformers. What's the maximum the generator can put out? Let's have a look. 20 kilowatts. Oh, we're fine. So it's always going to output. So the two transformers out there can only... Well... Transformers out there are going to do 49. But I don't think we're ever put... Well, during a storm we will, but then during a storm we should be pretty good on power anyway, so the generator should shut off. Nah, we'll just test it. Okay, so the generator is currently connected to... Well, the output is past the transformers. The logic I've connected to the input line. I need yeah, I do need a circuit. Do I? I'll go and check in a second. Let's make one anyway, because we've got spare housings. Right, make me one of those. Don't need these chutes now. We're all good. All good. You can go in there. Don't need you. Don't need this backpack. There we go. All good. Thank you kindly. Off and off. So I guess the thing is we're going to want the housing. Its logic and its memory are separate. So I could... Sorry, not memory. Its logic and power are separate. So with this being the output line, I could theoretically... What? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. How was I put that there? going to look rather untidy. Oh, I could put it here. Yeah, I could put it there, run the cable to that. It'll get its power. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Where did I get the Inconel from? I don't remember picking that up. Right. So you there, and bring this straight across to here. So it's going to get power, but it's also going to have the ability to read from that memory. And then on this same line, we have the generator. Jobs are good. Okay, so if I wait a second, where's my thing? Did I not pick the circuit up?
Hydration critical.
Oh, shush, you noise. I did not. Oh, so this is where I picked the Inconel up from. Fine. Okie dokie, so. Whoops. Right, clear you, pause the game. Right, so alias the power percentage to D0. Alias the generator to D1. Start. Yield. Jump to start. Okay. Load into R0 from the power percentage, the setting. This can literally just be, we'll just do it, this is branching. So if we do branch less than, so if R0 is less than 0.3, no, let's go, if it's less than 40%, then branch to start generator, branch greater than, if R0 is greater than 0.75, then go to turn off generator. We'll leave the jump start there just because that's where it will loop. And then down here we'll go start generator. Save to the generator the on as 1. Jump to start. And then down here we'll have turn off generator. And then we'll save to the generator the on as 0. Jump to start. Lowercase s. What I could also do is I could stick a light down here and set the light to turn on if the generator is on, just so we've got a visual indicator from in here. We don't have to go all the way outside to figure it out. I should have our lights. Yeah, I've got lights. Doesn't really matter which one. Well, I might try the diode. Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Right, so if we connect you to the logic side, you need power. Oh, of course you do. You need power. You also need access to the logic. So I could do that, but that's not going to help. So I would need to... Oh, how am I going to get power to you? It seems like a waste to just do an APC solely for that. I guess the APC doesn't have to have... we'll just do APC. It's easy. Means we can get power to it. We could do a transport. Which one's cheaper? It doesn't really matter which one to split the network. So if we go for this, so you're just going to use 10 iron, 1 gold, 3 copper. 10 gold, 1 gold. No, 10 iron, 1 gold, 3 copper. The APC is using solder, so it's fine. We'll just do a transformer. It doesn't matter. It's going to draw power, so it'll just provide as much power as what is needed. No point using the solder. Transformer. You are good, you are good, you are good. That ain't gonna work though, is it? Oh, can I not do this in any way? Well, yeah, actually I can. No, wait. Can I? Yeah, you don't have power, but that's because these batteries are sucking it all dry. Oh, if I... No, I do need an APC. God damn. Because it seems like a waste for a light. There must be another way of doing this. I think I've got a small battery I can use. It doesn't need to be a big one in here. Does it even need a... Oh, it does need a battery. This feels like a waste. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, so if we were to go for... Well, the power I'm pulling has to come from this line. So what we'll do is do that. You do you. Then make an absolute pig's ear of it because I don't know what I'm doing. So I need to... I disconnect you and you. Bring you up. So you're going to go into the APC. But then anything that doesn't go into the APC is going to go into the batteries. So you need to come down here. Like so. This ain't gonna work. What am I doing? Why am I finding this so difficult? That needs to have a light. That is all. Batteries aren't happy right now. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just hold on. That is power output. So I can get power to the light. But now the... Oh my god, I just not have the light. This is too much brain power. Yeah, let's not bother. Or at least let's find another way of doing... I mean, at the end of the day, this is still going to work. Why is my guy... Oh, water. Whoops. Whoopsie. I know that health is a resource, but let's not play this close to death, shall we? We're fine. Breathe through the pain. I have no potatoes. I got wheat. I got wheat. And nothing else. The corn takes a very long time to grow. Right. Potato. Oh, we'll turn you off as well. Right. Back down. Hang on a second. I just thought what I could do. I could write to another memory. Let's just stick memories everywhere. Why not? Hey, don't waste power. Okay, so with this one, if I export you, I can do this. You'll error because you want the generator. So this needs to be the power percentage. This should be the generator. That should be charging. We should hopefully start seeing power go up pretty quickly. Obviously for the amount of batteries that I've got. We'll see. They should hopefully all stop flashing at some point soon. So for the light, what I need to do is I will put another memory down. Just keep chucking these things everywhere. I mean, I could do it just here, really. Couldn't I? Why not? Let's take you down. Why are you all still flashing? I bet I've shorted out the cable. And then what we'll do, stick you there, you there, you there. And then, what's my power percentage? Power's going up, that's good. So you're currently working on that. So I could write to the memory. So if I call this memory generator status, and then we can just do, I don't know. I like the LED. It's fine. You know what? I do like the LED. We will have to color it in red though. I'll call this one generator status LED. Connect you to the thing. Like so. So we've got generator status. So you're doing your thing. So now what I'll do is alias gen status light. No, you're not doing that. Gen status memory to D2. So here we will save to the status memory. Color. Can I not color? Oh, I don't think I could do that, could I? I thought I'd be able to read directly from there and write into the light, but it's probably easier not to. And I've got to save the setting anyway. So the setting. Oh, maybe I could. Color dot green. Yeah, maybe you can just do that. So save to the color dot red. So red means the generator is off, green means the generator is on. Of course, if the generator is on, it means we've got pretty low on power, so maybe that should be red. But it's fine. Oh yeah, you just do that, aren't you? So, oh you fool, you can't do that. You can't write. There. Okay, fine. Don't care. 1, 2. I wish you could write strings to stuff. It'd be so much good. It'd be so much better. Why is that doing that? Gen status memory D2. But you haven't errored. Because... Okay, what I need to do then is I just need to write to it red, don't I? So then I know what's going on. So here we can just do save. I can just do that. The setting as 2. And then if we export 2. Okay. And then what we'll do on this one is alias memory gen status to D2, alias gen status LED to D3. So do all that rubbish, blah 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 blah. We don't care. At the start, I'm just going to load into, and we'll just do this into R9 because I just don't want to mess with this. Load into R9 from the D2, the setting. Oh, what do I want to do? I guess I want to. Oh, I'm so. Well, maybe I'm tired. So getting all confuzzled with what I'm doing. So we want to load the setting, which will be either a 1 or a 2. If it's 1, it's green. No, yeah. 1 is on, 2 is off. So if we were to go, what was the jump relative stuff? Relative jump. There's no equal. Okay, I guess we could do greater than or equal to. So I guess we do this one, BRGE. BRGE. So if A is greater than B, so if R9 is greater or equal, no wait, is to 2, and then this one we just put a number in here. So we will go forward or back. So what I would do is here, save to the status LED color and then color dot. If it's not, if it's one, what did I say? 2 is off, didn't I? Yeah, 2 is off, 1 is on. So 2 is off, so color dot red. And then if A is greater than or equal to B, so if it's 2, that obviously means it's not 1. So I want to go down 2 lines. No, we'll go down 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Here we'll go save to the status LED, the color dot green. Here we will just do so we'll just do JR. So I'll just do JR jump 2. So if it equals or is greater than 2, so 1, 2, 3, it'll go color green, then it'll go to the next one. Else, if it's not greater than or equal to that, so in which case it'll be 1, it'll make it red. Have I got this colors the wrong way around though? Oh, I can't remember what I did. That's 2. 2 was the default. We set it to 75%, didn't we? The generator is obviously still on because it's doing great. So if the the generator on? Don't remember. I don't remember what I'm doing. Can't remember what 2 is. 1 was start, 2 was end. So if it's 2, it's off. If that's 2, it's off. So if it's 2, off means red. So if it's 2, if it's greater than or equal to 2, then we want these the other way around. So red, green. I think that's right. So if it's not greater than or equal to 2, in which case it will be 1, then it won't branch. It will just go color green. Then it will jump 2, so it will miss this. Else, if it is 2, it will go 1, 2, 3, and then it will carry on. I think that works. We're about to find out. You don't know what something is. Memory gen status. That one, and then that one. So currently it's red. Power's going down. We must have hit, yeah. So that's actually fine, isn't it? If I was to go outside now, the generator should be off. Let's go and check. And then when power falls below a certain amount, that should go green. So I can currently see that power is good, so the generator is off. If power goes bad, the generator should turn on. I think I've got that right. I'm pretty sure I've got that right. Let's go and check generator. Whew, something so simple. I made a right pig's ear out of that, I think. That is, if it's even working. It's not on. Okay. So something is working. Nothing has popped. This fuse is still in one piece. So we should be alright. I will just go and grab some more coal. I never used this airlock. About time it got some use. Right, let me go and pick up the rest of the coal. You there? Nope. Oh, I've got loads of coal in my mining belt as well. That's alright. You are doing good. Right, hoover the coal up. No, I'm not making hoover noises. And there we go. That's all she wrote. Oh, actually, I can get some more in my back. J. We're still going to have plenty for steel. We've still got absolutely tons down here. Yep, we're good. Oh, look, I about to kill myself. I forgot to put my backpack back on. About to jump off and pretend I had a jetpack. Okay. Let's just do this. Ba-doo. So much coal. But power should not be an issue for a very long time.
Waste tank caution.
I will go and sort that out now, dearie. Boom. Oh, we've got plenty of coal. The only thing that can possibly improve that would be for the coal to make its own way over there. But I ain't doing that now. That's a lot of chutes. Kidoki, you and you. Oh, good. I go through water very quick. More reason to get my own water production up and running, isn't it, really? I heard something. I now have 10 wheat in there and 567. We still haven't got the corn. I mean, I guess having the wheat isn't... You know what, actually? Shall we see? Because what can we do with flour? Whoops, I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Flour is used in... What's the different food we can make? There was something... Oh, it was the cereal bars, wasn't it? Oh, 50 flour makes a cereal bar. Interesting. Maybe I'll go and make the reagent processor now. Actually. We'll make our very first cereal bar. Or do I replant the wheat? That might be a better idea, actually. Replant wheat. Let me go and get it. Right, give it to me now. It doesn't last very long. 20 hours, 17, 14, 9, 7, 6, 1 day. 1 whole day in vacuum. But yeah, let's get a good stockpile of this going. Hello, Larry. How are you this fine day? Corn is still thriving. Oh, we're going to get some corn coming through. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to clear some of these. We have plenty of potato, so I'm not too concerned. We're going to clear you. Do you. I'm going to clear you. Do you. Do you. There we go. Just get me all seeded up. I guess the wheat seeds will go into the system. I just take some potato seeds out. There we go. Let's slow down our potato production. I want to plant one more wheat, and then I've got a nice... there we go. I've got a nice odd number, which I don't know how much flour a wheat will make. It uses... doesn't tell me. Hopefully it's 1 wheat per 10 flour, and then I can make a cereal bar. Little things. I've got priorities, but now I want to go make a cereal bar. Because we haven't got loads of food, but the cereal bars are good food. Or a better food, I should say. I'm guessing this one? And I can make it straight off the bat. Very nice. It's only the iron that we've got through to the 500 grams of at the moment. Don't need you on me now. I don't need you. I don't need you. Come on, reagent processor. Come on, reagent processor. Give me... There we go. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Put you there. Get you connected to there. Give me the wheat. Put the wheat in there. On. I got flour. Oh, 25. Oh, so each wheat only gives you 5 flour. Oh, I don't have a setup to put anything in the oven. Oh, that's a oversight. Okay, I need chutes. Chutes. Okay, so if I just take you out, put a junction in, and then we'll just do an inlet here. I can't see. Like so. Oh yes, we got flour. The cereal bars, we only need another 25 flour and then we can do it. Oh yes, come on wheat, come to me. Look at all the seeds. Okay, so at some point I'm probably going to put more ferns in here, I think. I don't think that would be a bad shout. I want to start making water. Now, if I recall, I did already make a H2 Combustor way back when we had the old base. Didn't really do anything with it. Apart from make some vapor, which we then just destroyed by removing the pipes. But I should be able to find it. And you know what, just go. No, you know what, let's be organized. I refuse to let myself get too messy. So there we go, nice and tidy. Do not worry about the rest of the workshop. This is how it's meant to be. So H2 Combustor, which is it part of the atmospherics? It is. Okay, I can't remember how this works. I know it has a waste pipe. I think the heat it generates is from its surroundings. I think. Okay, because it tells you that it's going to output considerable waste heat and waste gases. So I think just the machine itself is going to get hot. The heat I could do with keeping, really. I just don't know how I would. Could I take the waste gas, feed it into a... Do I put the H2 Combustor in a box? The heat that it generates in the box would be hot. And then do I run a pipe through the box with radiators and absorb that heat? And then we basically end up with a hot tank that we can use for our furnace. By doing this, I think I need to have the combustor near the furnace, but then that means I'm going to have to try and run the water all the way through the base, which, to be fair, I'm going to have to do anyway if I want water, if I want drinking fountains everywhere. So we'll have volatile, oxygen, water. I'm going to have to get rid of these benches, I think, because they're just going to be in the way. I guess we can try it. I don't know how it's going to work realistically, but we can give it a go. So I do have a sensor somewhere. Yes, I do. Sensor. I'm going to want... What am I going to want? I'm going to want a console because I want to read the temperature inside the box. Let's make a console. Console. Make me a console. Do I have a gas thingy? I don't... Oh, wait, what's that? Yes, I do. I need you. I need glass. I've got you. Got the H2 Combustor. I don't know what its build states are. It needs some pipes. That's a point. I should probably make some more pipes at some point. Don't think I have many. I'm not going to use insulated for this because... Well, I am going to need insulated. Actually. But more than that. So make me some more pipes. Normal first. Don't need you. Don't need you. Thing is as well is the water I assume is going to come out very, very hot. The thing, Mabob thing, the word, the English language thing, oh my goodness, the combustor is going to generate. I don't know. I need to just test it. We'll put it in a box. We'll run some fuel into it. Let's just see what the hell happens. Really, it doesn't really make sense where I'm going to put this. But I think from where I'm... No, this needs to be... Ah, I've got two options. I either have it over near the water, which is close to the water, but then I'm gonna have the hot waste that I've got nothing I can do with it over there. Nothing. I could run it to that guy, but realistically I want it for my furnace. Now what I don't want to do is run a long insulated pipe all the way through the base because it's just a waste to get to the furnace. So then the other option is I have my H2 combustor over here. But then the problem is I have to run the water all the way back. And that water's probably going to come out really hot. I think. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so... I think it... What am I doing? Pipe. I think I'm going to just have it over there. You're not making anything. We'll have it down there because it just makes sense. That's where we're already mixing our fuel. We'll have to just run the water back through the entire base. I don't know how I'm going to cool it. Because I'm pretty sure it comes mixed. I'm pretty sure it just comes out of all of the same line, doesn't it? It comes out as steam. Comes out as steam. So I'm going to be running the waste pipe through the base anyway to get it back to my cooling room. So maybe it does make sense for it to be oh, I don't know. Okay. Let's just pick a side and we'll just go with it. What am I doing? Can't remember what the thing's called. Yeah, gas mixer. And yeah, I knew what it was called. Okay, I'm gonna make it under my greenhouse. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not sure what else to do. And we'll just wing it. Figure out where it needs to go. Speaking of where it needs to go, where is it? Where have I put it? I've lost my atmospheric kit. Huh? Got it. It's fine. Right. Down under the greenhouse. Let's go and have a a device that creates a very hot atmosphere around it. We are getting through some power very quickly at this point, aren't we? The base is proper sucking it up. This should come on when it gets below 40%, so I want to see that come on. So, over here, where am I going to put it? Because all of this that I've got over there, everywhere is kind of needed. Do I really want to put this kind of device right next to my oxygen tank? I mean, it does make the most sense. I mean, realistically, no. I've got more space over here. A lot more space over here, but it's a long way to get from my volatile and my oxygen. I'm just gonna pop it here. What's the worst that can happen, really? It's probably fine. Let's not think too much into it. So I want composite window. I want to see this thing. Composite window, composite window. I wish it was centered, but what can you do? I then need stuff that I haven't got. Wait, yes I have. Nope, not the right stuff. I need plastic. Well, we'll worry about that afterwards. Right, pipes. And then I'm guessing screwdriver. Any cable coil. There we go. Combustor is built. That is fine. So I need to have a gas mixer And to be honest, which bloody button is it? There we go. So I could have the gas mixer. I mean, do I want that oxygen pipe going? I mean, I guess it's insulated, so it's not. It won't be affected by the temperature in here, so we're probably okay. So I'm gonna have this like so. I need to feed oxygen and volatile into that at a ratio I can't remember which way around it is because I'm thick as pig poo. We will bring. I want orange. Oh, it is orange. Right, so you go this way. Right, so that is that. Then we're going to have the waste pipe. So we're going to have a pipe coming out here. Do I have any more insulated pipes down here? I have one on me, so let me just stick that out. Right, we'll deal with that line afterwards. I need more insulated pipes. I don't have any. Console, can I stick on here? Nope. Although I could put it here. Yeah, it's probably fine. Stick a sensor behind there. You are apparently going to be connected to my greenhouse power. So let me go and get some more cables. I need cable and plastic. Cable and plastic. Cable and plastic. There's some cable. There's some more cable. I have no more cable. So make me some more. Right. Cable. I need more than that. I need cable. I need insulated pipes, which I believe is steel. Pipe. No, the issue is silicon, not steel. Make me those. Plastic I have. And now we wait. Not for long because I'm gonna get bored. Right, so you go there. Don't have any more heavy cable, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Well, I don't need it. I'm not desperate for it. You go there. Right, give me what pipes you've got. No. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it didn't do anything anyway. Interesting. Okay, are we good? You're all going, you're all good. You need to be off because you're doing jack all. What's my power on? 54% and going up. So it's obviously daytime, so that's why that's going up. So we want you, and ye. Before we do anything else, get me a green cable. Take it out of you. Like so. Okay. You and you. Up here. And then, oop, I missed it. You're connected there. 3, 2. We want gas display. Glass. Because I'm thick. Let me just quickly nip over to my fuel mixing because I can't remember which one it is. We looked, me and the wife, we were joking about it, but it's probably not a joke. we were looking as to whether I had where are we? Hang on. Input 2 is the oxygen, so it's less oxygen. Okay, fine. We were did a test online to see kind of like, oh, have I got early onset dementia or something? You know, because I'm not very. I don't remember things very easily, or for long periods, and yeah, basically in a nutshell, we should probably just sort our diets out because I'm gonna put oxygen at the top. Because yeah, I don't know. I find remembering things pretty difficult at times. Like little things like this, for example. But yeah, gotta sort my life out at some point. I need to get the volatile connected. Do I just come? Yeah, we'll just do that. So do you you 3. Oh, I need one more. One more insulated pipe. Don't see any. Have I got any over here? I do not. Although I have got steel frames, which I'm going to grab. And the sheets. But yeah, no insulated pipes. Oh, more frames. You go there. Thank you kindly. Oh, I had 2 memories there as well. More insulated pipes. I'm never going to see that light come on. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just want to know it's working. I take you out. There we go. And we get you connected to here. Like so. So I should have both volatile and oxygen going to that mixer. Volatile, oxygen, both the same temperature. Nice. So oxygen is the... let me think. So volatile is just normal input, which is this one. And we said we needed less oxygen. So I go 66 volatile, 34 oxygen. This is input. I can't. Oh yeah, I can. There you go. Look, input 2. And input 2 is at 34. Boom. So now I just need to get you all connected to the entire system. If I just bring this down, run this all the way across.
Hunger caution.
You go in there, you go there, you go there. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this on. Stop. I don't want to do too much. There we go, 10 megapascals. So just very quickly turn this on. Turn it off. Whoa, look at the temperature in there. 2000 degrees. How the hell are you supposed to cool that down? Well, obviously the water's going to evaporate. That's over 100 degrees, I think it evaporates, isn't it? So,
Hydration critical.
I need it to be... it needs to be under 362. Okay, so what we could do, although it's not ideal, this is the wrong way for water. We could run the pipe outside and radiate the heat. I feel like that heat is better used elsewhere. Yeah, I don't want to waste it. It could be used. So I could just store it all in a tank. The thing is, well, the filtration unit, do these work? I assume they will work on Steam. Did I use them before on Steam? Because basically, first thing first, I want to get the water out. I need to split the water from the gas. I want to try and do that before cooling down that gas. So let me get a filter. Because at that temperature, there's no chance I'm phase changing anything. Do I have any more atmospheric kits? I don't think I do. No, let's make one. So we're going to have to just filter out the water. I mean, you could, in theory, I could run a pipe outside, stick it through a medium radiator or whatever, and I could cool it right down to eventually 126 degrees, which would be the outside temperature. From there, I could phase change it, but that's such a waste of temperature. What I would rather do is split out the water. I need filters. I should have some water filters somewhere. Yes, I thought I did. But yeah, instead, filter out the water, then just run that outside by itself and have it cool down. Run the rest of the hot gas to a tank near my furnace. It's a long way for it to travel. And then kind of go from there, really. So if I just do this, how are we looking? It's 2,453 degrees. That is hot. So let me think. Atmospherics. If I go filtration, and we have it, I could have it here. That pipe will need moving. So if I do that, have it go this way. Three, two, one. Okay, so then it's gonna start getting. Oh, actually, it's not that cramped. I've got space. You're fine. So then what we'll end up with is unfiltered. So this will be water. This will be the mixed gas. So what I want to do is, what color's my? Oh yeah, leave it as orange. Fine. Pipes and screwdriver with cable coil, of course. Get you connected back here, like so. Water filter. I had two. I'm almost positive I had two. Oh yes, it fell down the stairs, look. I knew I had two. Okay, so you will filter out that, but you're still going to go into gas. So that is going to need to run outside. I should also paint this blue. Because otherwise I'm going to get confused. I'm going to look at that at some point and go, what gas is that? Whereas if it's blue, I know it's water. Right, blue paint. %. This should come on. Right? Oh yeah, look, it's green. My generator is on. Why are you still green? Why are you still 3? Okay, well that works anyway. So my generator is now on. So this should be charging, which it is, which is fine. I've got to sort that light out. Something ain't making sense. Blue. Right, let me pick these back up. Duh, duh, and duh. So you're gonna go all the way over there. And we will have to stick some radiators on that or something to bring that temperature down. Because for the water, so if we have a look at this, so we're at Celsius. So if we can keep the pressure up above so much, then as long as the temperature is below 364, we'll have liquid. And that kind of will work all the way until here. We're never going to get it down to 0 degrees. So we just need to get a high pressure. Well, pressure doesn't really work with liquid, but the vapor will condense back into liquid. The problem is when you condense to liquid, it will get hotter. So we're still going to have to figure out some other way of dealing with that. I can't see. There we go. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So if I grab you, do that. This is a waste heat pipe, which I do not want to waste. The question is it worth running this all the way to the tank? My thinking is yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to just label that sensor as water maker sensor. Yeah, obviously that's not going to work. And also, if that's going to be a vacuum in there, so actually this is pointless. I don't need this frame. Well, it's all set up now anyway. Okay, so if I have a look, you've got nothing. You've got 2.9 megapascals. So if I turn this on, it very quickly builds up. Very quickly. Now the temperature has dropped drastically. Don't know why. Why it was at 2000. Oh, it's using the oxygen and the volatile very quickly. It's getting hotter. I don't know why it's lost its temperature. But whatever. The O2 and the volatile are going to combust in there. There's no doubt about that. So now what I want to know is if I do this. Yes, we are getting our water vapor pushed into that pipe. That's our hot pipe. That's our water pipe. Both of which are very bloody hot. So, okay, that's fine. Turn you off. Turn you off. There is... Yes, I know there's liquid in the pipe. I'm fully aware that there is liquid in the pipe. That's obviously always... That's going to just evaporate instantly. There is nothing I can do about that at this temperature. There is no point in chucking that heat into any gas that I have either. Realistically, shove that outside, have it condense, use a, what kind of thingy have we got? I haven't done this before, but what does that do? That puts gas into a liquid pipe in order to raise the pressure. Wait. Can I just... Wait. Wait. Is this as easy as that? Is it as easy as using one of these? Maybe not that. This. And connecting it to a water pipe. That's all I've got to do. Maybe connect to power as well. Just an idea, but yeah. Interesting. And also, oh, so that is naturally cooling down because that pipe is outside and not insulated. So I could just set this to whatever the hell I want, and I can just transfer. That's always going to come out hot. So I can just whack this up to, what did I say? So say it gets down to this. So if we set it to, I don't know, 6 megapascals. Whoop, too much. Why am I not using my labeler? 6 megapascals. That should take... Huh. Obviously, now I've put loads of pressure in there, it's going to take even longer for it to radiate, but... Huh. Maybe if I didn't have it that high. Because to start with, I just need to cool it, and the more pressure that it has in there, the longer it's going to take. So set it to 1 megapascal. It's too late now, because I've obviously shoved loads of pressure in there. But if I was to go outside, connect loads of radiators, I could get it down to like at least 700 degrees. That would halve the temperature. Okay. Pipes. Just normal pipes. Don't. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I do have them. They're just different colours. Nope. I want liquid pipes. No, these are all just normal gas pipes. So if I go and make many a radiator. Actually, maybe this is a good time to have a look at these again. Because I don't know what the hell they do. I also can't... Oh, these ones. Counterflow heat exchangers. Exchange heat from one to another by drawing down the pressure of the input to a pump or regulator and regulating input pressures. Two counterflow networks can be effectively exchanged. Balancing the throughput of both... Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. We're just going to go for a radiator. Radiator. And it will be a liquid radiator. Optimized for radiating heat in vacuums. Surely it doesn't have to be a vacuum though. Can I not just stick it outside anyway? Let's try it. Radiator. I want this one. I need some steel. I need some Invar. I have Invar. Oh, I have steel right next to you. Make one of these. Do I have any more liquid pipes? They're insulated. I don't want insulated. It's a waste. Don't think I do. Wink, wham, bam. Gonna get you if I can. Oh yeah, you might as well look for pipes while I'm waiting. Pipe, baby. Oh, I clicked the button. Fool. Medium radiator liquid. Pipe. Don't click the button, just wait. Just wait it out. Oh, I already made it. Well, okay, fine. Whatever. So you are going to go outside. The radiator needs steel sheets, which I have on me, which is good. Don't need you. I'll keep you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Right now. Don't need the glass either. Or, to be fair, all these pipes. Give me those. I'm not going to need that many liquid pipes, so give me that. Well, I might need them, just not right now. So, let's go and see if we can find that pipe outside. Try and get it connected to one of these radiators. Wow, we're actually going to be able to cool something with daytime Vulcan air. How weird is that? I can't get through here. Come on, let me through. I assume that noise is just because there's gas in that pipe. I'm pretty sure that'll be the reason. Okay, so medium radiator, I think is going to say, you need a better frame. Yep, you are. Fine. So, if I go like so, and get you welded. Only once, we don't need... What? What? I need power. Right, it's welder is powered. Boom. Okay. So, medium radiator. Shush pipe. You're fine. Not sure it matters. I mean, to be fair, I will just loop this though, so that's fine. Steel sheet welder. Voila. Stick you in there. Don't need you open. Okay, so I run this pipe down. Go into there. Like so. Right, before I do anything else, what is that doing? That is drastically cooling that down. Perfect. And it's doing it very quickly. So we might start getting liquid. Well, we need more pressure for it to get liquid. Water, 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 water. So, oh no, not necessarily. If it gets down to 127, we will probably start getting water shortly. It's cooling very quickly. Okay, while it's doing that, what I'm going to do is... Well, I want to get the water... Where do I even want it to go? We're getting water. Oh, we're producing water at a very comfortable 142 degrees. Right, so what we want is... to... decide where this is going to come up, and I think over here is probably my best bet, which means I don't have enough pipes. I'm just going to stick that there for now. Bring you down. Definitely going to need more of these. Don't know if that vent sucks in, not out, so this won't cause an issue. Right, I need to quickly go and get some more pipes. This actually feels like it's going quite easy, which means there's something that I'm not considering. Because nothing in this game is easy. So make me all those pipes. I'm gonna need a liquid pump. Then what I could do is, once we're at 1.2, well, we'll get no lower than like 1.26, 1.27. Then I could do with phase changing it. Or trying to anyway. Because I wonder if, so when the liquid evaporates to the gas, that's where it'll cool. I'll take you. Why not? Do I have any more of you? I don't see any more of you. Maybe I should be using the phase change devices for this. Ooh. Not that I could even get started on how the hell to use them properly. Phase change device. You're just going to need steel sheets. I've got loads of them, so we're fine. Anything else? Nope, just steel sheets. Okay. Right, that'll do. So what I would like is a pump. And all the pump is going to do is when that water hits a certain temperature, bring it out. Get it out of that outside system. I should have a liquid tank somewhere. Insulated liquid tank. Got it. Let's go and chuck some of these pipes down outside. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. But I've got work to do, so it's fine. Oh, the lag. The lag is real. Ah! Quick, get behind the cladding. That'll save me. Not. Okay, so on the plus side, this is power for days. So take these pipes all the way across. No, no, don't blame me. I'm not done. Don't blame me. Come on. There we go. There. And there. We've almost got it. We've almost got it. You to there. Come on, one more. One more. No. There we go. Okay. So we should see 277 degree water. Obviously it's got hot again, which is why it's evaporated, but that is fine. You are at 200. You're at 111 kPa. I need to go and check what I set that to, because I can't remember. But now, oh yeah, they might need connecting a little bit differently. So if I do you and do you, let's go and get inside. Whew. Okay, cancel you. There we go, generator is off, so I know that's working. Power is full. I've got to get more batteries made. I'll just keep saying it every episode, not actually do anything about it. So we have no water in there. You're still very hot, which is nice. So that pipe, excuse me, has come through, excuse me, somewhere. course it's come through there. Why wouldn't it come through there? Can I reach this? I can. So if we do this and this. Okay, so that is my water, which, to be fair, now needs to be insulated at this point. Let's go get some insulated piping. Got 20 there, but oh, yep, there we go. Now you're blue. Okay, so that is you. That is you. Now the pump. Can go here. So I'm going to bring this pipe up actually. I want everything, if I can, at eye height. I don't want to have to bend over. But you go there. And then what I would need to do, so does the pump have a reading for the input temperature? Don't think it does. No, so I would have to do a pipe analyzer. There is, yes, there is a liquid one. Okay. So let me go get a liquid pipe analyzer. And we only want to bring that liquid through at its coldest temperature, which is only ever going to be 126 at this point. It's never going to get below that. So if we said we'll just bring it in at 130. Right, analyzer. Yeah, bring it in at 130 and then we'll deal with it afterwards. So liquid pipe analyzer, I need electrum. I hope I've got some. I do. Not a lot, but I've got some. Thank you. Right, one of those. You go away now.
Hydration critical.
When isn't it? Right, got my analyzer. Just thinking about it. The evaporation chamber is gonna want some kind of other gas, isn't it, to use as a heat sink? Yeah, it is. Where's all my wheat? Why is there no wheat coming through? Gonna get really whiny in a second. Just quickly go and check on Lavi. See what my wheat's doing. And my corn. Where's my corn? Takes a very long time to grow. Right, none of you's dead. Larry, I think you've fucked up. There's some seeds here. Oi! Interesting. Why is that a thing? Well, I will manually harvest these for now then. One of us has got to do some work, Larry. But I need to figure that out at some point. But if I do this, just duplicate some of these. That would do. That's 3 corn plants growing. So if I just stick you in there, stick you in there. Okay, I need to remember to revisit that as to why that isn't harvesting the corn. I had just assumed the growth states and everything would be the same, but maybe not. I'll have to use a slot reader at some point and figure that out. But that is not what I'm doing right now. I'll take you. So, I am... I already have an IC down there. Oh, but it's the Larry one. I don't want to interrupt Larry. Oh, no, I have another one, don't I? I have one that's operating the grow lights. So we should be able to just recycle and... Well, not recycle, just use that one. Okay, so pipe analyzer can just fit there. Like so. I should probably get you cabled up. Let me grab some yellow cable. Just take it from you for a second. It doesn't really matter. Get you guys connected. Bring you all the way across. Like so. Right, what are you on? So you do have a... You've got temperature, you've got a liquid volume and a pressure readout. That's fine. What did I set the... Oh, this is obviously set to that, but this isn't on. I mean, we could turn you on. To get all this stuff out as much as possible. There we go. Look, we're building up. That ain't going to take too long. So... Turn you off, save some power. I'm gonna... So at this pump, I want to only turn on and store... Well, if we're going to do phase changing, I don't really want to store it anywhere. Well, I do, but I don't. So I could do that. I'm just trying to think. If we... So at the moment, it's gas. What we do is we get it to turn into liquid. And then what we do is... So that's going to gain temperature when it turns into a liquid. How do you... So it's going to be coming in at about here. So all we need to do is bring it in at 128, and that's the pressure. And then if we... Once it comes in as liquid... it's going to come in as liquid, but then it's going to evaporate back to gas. But that's going to cool it. Nah, we'll just test it. I don't know. But I don't think this will work, will it? I don't think that's going to do anything. Oh, it did. Oh, crap. Well, that's not what I want, is it, really? Well, we'll leave that in so we don't waste it. So I need to do some labeling. So we're going to call this hot water pump. Hot water analyzer. Don't have anything to tell this to stop. But I want to use a pump that's quicker than a regulator. I guess storing a large tank of liquid isn't the worst thing, but I think if I made another analyzer, I can avoid... Oh, I've got another one there. I can avoid holding large amounts of water at a high temperature. By using an analyzer, I mean, you know what, I might even remove that inline tank, actually. Because that's just additional volume that I don't think I need. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do want to hold as much as possible in a tank. Yeah, I guess. The more water we can get in here, the better, even at a warm temperature, and then deal with it afterwards. So if we get a insulated tank, stick you there. So to be fair, I'm just going to remove that. Yeah, it's fine. Do that. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. Right, bring you down here. Duh, duh, duh. Then we want to connect you up. Like so. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Okay, so we will call this hot water tank. Very creative name. Stick you there. So what I want to do is turn this pump on if the temperature in there is below, let's say, 150, and that the liquid volume in there and the pressure do not like go too much. I think we're probably going to be okay for a while, but I still got to code it in anyway. So we got the Larry housing, the greenhouse V2 housing. We have 4 spare pins. 1 for the analyzer, 1 for the pump, 1 for the tank. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. I'm not touching the Larry one. That's just as it is. So that's just the grow lights working. Blah 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 blah. So I want to alias the hot water analyzer to D2. Alias the hot water pump to D3. Alias the hot water tank to D4. So I want to grab everything that we need to check. So first we need from the analyzer. So load into R0 from the hot water analyzer the temperature. Okay, and then we go into sub into R0, R0 minus 273, and then we're going to set less than into R0 where R0 is less than 150. Boom. So that's checking the temperature. Let's make sure I don't miss this. We've still got a while to go. We want it to be, what, about, what's 273 plus 150? 373, 423. So in a second we'll be able to, well, I could just read on my tablet, couldn't I? So we should hopefully, when this gets to 150, pump it in at its cold. That's going to be its coldest. Almost there. So what we'll be doing is we'll be doing this. Bringing that in. And we basically want everything that's in there. We want it empty. And that way this is no longer affected from the outside. And this is our starting point. Trying to produce water. While you're doing that, let me go and turn off the filter. Because this is just wasting power. But we've got no left in here, have we? Nope. We're all out. You're also out. And then the pipe has almost nothing in it. But that's fine. Yep. We are about good. The pump has stopped, but that's because the pressure is now equalized on both sides. So turn that off And there we go. We've got almost no water. But it's alright. It's a decent temperature. So we've done that. Now what we want to do is check the pressure of the tank. I don't know what pressure these little tanks get to. Insulated liquid tank. Because I'm pretty sure I recall reading somewhere that they changed it. So that the pressure in them can't be too much. But I don't know what that was. So let's say, I don't know, a pressure of 2 MPa. The purge valve down here is set to 1. So that the pipe network outside shouldn't get too overpressured. So that'll be fine. And then we'll check that the tank A, it hasn't reached, well, 6,000 litres. So load into R1 from the hot water tank, the liquid volume. Or is it just volume? Oh, volume of liquid. Fine. Volume of liquid. And then set less than, let's say into R1, where R1 is less than 5,000 litres. We should not get to 5,000 litres of water, but there you go. And that's R1 done. And then we're going to also do the pressure. So load into R2 from the hot water tank. The pressure. Set less than into R2, where R2 is less than, let's say it's got to be under 2 megapascals. Okay. Then what we're going to do is and into R0, R0 and R1. And then and into R0, R0 and R2. So that's checking that. And then all being well, we are going to save to the hot water pump. The on is R0. So that pump should now turn on as long as those things are met. But I should also check as well, actually. So there's no point in wasting power, because at the moment, if I turn this on now, nothing is happening, because the pressure is the same in both of them, it can't pump. So we also want to turn that on if the pressure in the tank is greater than the pressure in the hot water analyzer. So that needs to be another check. So actually, I'm going to get this back out again.
Hunger caution.
Shush you. So R2, R2. And then what we'll do is we will load into R3 from the hot water. That's not how you spell hot. Hot water. What did I call it? Yeah, hot water analyzer. Hot how water? What? Hot water analyzer. The pressure. What I might do here is take that and put that down here. So I still have the pressure there. And then what we want to do is save greater than. Register is 1 if A is greater than B. So into R3, where R3 is greater than R2. So R3 will become 1 if the pressure in the analyzer is greater than the pressure in the hot water tank. So then here we're just checking the pressure, so we're reusing R2, so that's gone. But then here we can also, so what we got, so R0 and R1, R0 and R2. Down here we're going to want and R0, R0 and R3. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think so anyway. So if I take you, export, you're going to fail, but that's fine. Do this. You're good, you're good. Hot water analyzer, which is that one. Hot water pump. Hot water tank. Like so. So that pump should be off, which it is. Because, well, so the temperature in there is fine. That is fine, but the pressure isn't greater than. So if I go and quickly turn this on, we should find that the pressure in here increases, but now the temperature is too hot. So if I quickly go and turn these off and then go and check, that should cool down. Not very quickly, I might add, but it is cooling down. As long as that gets below 150, because the pressure is higher, the pump should turn on. I should probably go out and create a loop on the radiator. There we go. Pump is now on because the pressure is greater and the temperature is good and the tank is not overpressured or holding too much liquid. And as soon as in a second, we should see at some point I think it's just because it's cooling down, the pressure is dropping. Oh, there you go, it's gone off, look. It's gone off, it sorted itself out. Good. Good, 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 good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We're now storing 126 litre water, 126 degree water. You are empty, you have you in it, you have all of you in it. So I could do this. Let's get everything else out of there, shall we? So I need to, because this is only going to allow 1 megapascal into there, there is a chance that this pipe here can build up. So now what I need to do is I need this to have an IC in it to only operate if the pressure of this and the pressure of this are both below, well, a safe amount. And then I need to also put a code into here where this will only operate if this pipe, or if the pressure of the output does not exceed a given value. So, I guess we're going to go get another couple of circuits. Let's just chuck these circuits and everything. I also need to go and get some food and water in a moment. So this way we go. Make me 2 of these circuits. That is not a circuit. Gold, steel, electrum, solder. Gold, steel, solder, and then the electrum is in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. How much do you need? 5 per circuit. So you go in there. That is going to make me 2 of those. Boom. While I'm waiting for that, let me go and check centrifuge. Centrifuge is not doing anything. I changed the code in this though, didn't I think? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I changed it to where the pressure has to be 0. But that's going to take a very long time for the pressure to hit 0. So I don't really want that. So if I do this... Oh yeah, the code's overriding me. Hmm. Hmm. Uranium. Uranium. Get outside. Uh, I need to rewrite that code. I think it's not perfect, is it? How's our silo doing? We still good? We're still good. Stacking the ingots to 500 is definitely helping on that situation now, which is nice. Okay, I've got circuit number 1 and circuit number 2. Thank you kindly. I should be able to read from the output of both the combustor and the filter. But I don't think I need another analyzer, which is always good. Make me know a potato. You got any more wheat for me? Nope. Yeah, I wonder why the wheat works, but the corn doesn't. I need to check that. Okay, excuse me. Let's go and get this done. Okay, where's my laptop? I could also automate that now, couldn't I, as well? But it should only come on if the pressure in that pipe. That is going to need an analyzer. Oh, do I have one? I don't think I have a normal one. Nope. So that should only come on if the pressure in there doesn't get too high. This should only come on if the pressure in here doesn't get too high. You should only come on if they don't get too high. So if I just make a pipe analyzer, then we can automate this entire thing. Because I've got it connected to the sub-oxygen tank, so the second one, I should never run out of oxygen. I should always have enough breathing stuff, which is good. I don't think I have a pipe analyzer anywhere, so let's make one. Analyzer. Iron, gold, electrum. Oh, hang on. How much electrum do you need? 2. You might be in luck. I have 3. 1, 2. Okie dokie. So we're going to stick you... I'll stick you here. Like so. I would like some green cable. Wait, what, did I just knock something else outside? No, I didn't. That's fine. Right, so you there. You, and you. So you are now powered, which is good. I need the labeler. So I have my what's this? BU combustor combustor gas mixer. Obviously got my H2 combustor. We're gonna have combustor input analyzer. You should be able to read from your output. The filter should be the water filter. And I think that's it. The pressure vent valve can always just stay on. That's not really an issue. Okay, so first thing, and what I can also do is the code for this can be stored in there. Because the combustor, I assume, has the mode the same as like the AC. I hope. So the H2 combustor has, yeah, mode. So 0 is idle, 1 is active. Okay, so laptop. You clear. So bear in mind we only have 2 pins, so let's not do anything too like ridiculous in here. So we can go alias the COMBUS the combustor to DB, alias the mixer to D0, alias the analyzer to D1. Start, yield, jump to start. Okay, so we want to load from the analyzer. Nope, we don't want to do that. Load into R0 from the analyzer the pressure. So set less than into R0, where R0 is less than, I don't know, let's go 10 megapascals. So if it's less than that, we are going to save to the mixer the on as R0. So that'll turn the mixer on if the pressure is below 10 megapascals. Fine. But what I'm going to do, so that's that. So then we want to load into R0 from the combustor, and then what I need, does it have an output pressure reading? I hope so. There's a lot in here. Pressure output. Okay, so read the pressure output. And then we want to save less than into R0, where R0 is less than. Bear in mind, this is the really, really hot bit. So it's not going to gain much more pressure. So we could go 40 megapascal in here. Then we can save to the combustor. The mode is R0. 1 is active, 0 is idle. So if it's not less than that, it'll be 0, so it'll go to idle mode. Okay, so that's that. That might be it. Analyzer, mixer, combustor. Yeah, that might be it. So if I load the pressure, make sure it's not over 10 megapascals, do that. And then load the pressure output. Yeah, let's just try it. Let's just give it a whirl. Do you? Yeah, you're fine. So, you can be, what did I call you? Combustor mixer. combustor gas mixer, and then this one is the combustor input analyzer. Currently active. So you can see the pressure in there is going up, but we're fine. 40 might be too much, but we'll see. We will see. I think we're probably okay. You can see there you got 10 megapascal, so the gas mixer only comes on when that falls below 10 megapascal. So that should come on in a second. Come on. There we go. It came on. Pumped another megapascal in there. Perfect. And then this is just going to keep going and going and going. But yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so now I need to do the same kind of code with this guy, but he needs to be checking 2 different outputs on pressure. So if we clear this, so we want to alias the filter to dB. That's it. We only need to alias the filter, don't we? There's nothing else we need to connect to this one. No, there isn't. Okay, so start, yield, jump to start. So load into R0 from the filter the pressure input. So what I'm doing here is I want to make sure that there is something in that input pipe. Oh, I didn't do this on the other one, so maybe I should do this. But basically, I don't want the filter on all the time. Like, if I run out of gas, let's say I run out of oxygen and volatile, there's no point in this machine being on and wasting power. So we want to set greater than 0, R0, R0. So as long as R0 is greater than 0, then that's fine. Load into R1 from the filter. Now there are 2 outputs to this. I don't know what they're called. So you've got the pressure output. Oh, and then pressure output 2. Okay, that's fine. The pressure output load into R2 from the filter the pressure output 2. Set less than into R1 where R1 is less than, let's go 40 megapascal. Set less than into R2 where R2 is less than 40 megapascal. Then we want and. So we want R1, R1 and R2 and into R0, R0 and R1. And then save to the filter the mode is R0. So as long as there is gas in the input and the pressure in both outputs is not greater than 40 MPa, then the mode can be active. That is easy. That's easy code. Export you. Turn you on. There you can see, look, so the pressure differential, I don't know what that's talking about. But we can see that we've got stuff in here, which is fine. We are getting through that gas quicker than... You know what I should also do? I should load from the filter slot, shouldn't I? Should load the health of them. Because what will end up happening is if it can't filter, I think it will just start pushing everything into here. I think. Do we have that option? Can we? I think you have to. Yeah, you have to read from the slot, don't you? Or do you? Yes, we have slots. But how do you read from that? I don't know how you find the information. I need a slot reader. I may have one somewhere. It might still be in the greenhouse. Let me go get another one. Let me go and get another one. Get another slot reader. Don't know if I have any logic. I do. Okay. So let's see what we can pick up from one of those filter slots. I'm just going to stick you here for now. Okie dokie. So we want to read from the, what did I call you? The water filter. The slot we want to do gas filter. So we've got occupied, quantity, reference, sorting, class, the damage. Is the damage what we want? Nope. Max quantity 100. Well, it's not that. Nope. Quantity 93. If I change that, quantity 97. Quantity 93. Okay, so it's the quantity. Seems a bit weird. But no, fine, whatever. So what we want to do is here. I want to load slot into R3 from the filter. The slot index is 0 and 1, so we'll do 0 first, the quantity, and then we'll do load slot into R4 from the filter chip slot 1, the quantity. So we want to put these into R3. We want to add R3 and R4. Then we want to divide, put this into R3 divided by 2. Set greater than into R3 if R3 is greater than. So let's say they're both at 1. Let's say they're both at 1%. Add them together, get 2. Divide by 2, you get 1. So if it's greater than 1, and then here we want an AND into R0, R0, and R3. There we go. So that's also a filter check as well. So take you, export you. There we go. So now, if the filters are no good, it just won't work. It will go into an idle state. So this is now stopped. And the reason it's stopped is because we've hit 40 megapascals of gas in there. So I now need to deal with that pipe before I can produce any more water. But if we go all the way over here, we should now hopefully see we're still not actually producing water, but over here, oh, it's condensing. Huh. Well, that will evaporate again because it's going to get hot out there. I mean, it doesn't matter what happens in that pipe. At the end of the day, we'll pull it in when we're good and ready. It's fine. I don't know what the temperature is outside. It looks like it's nighttime, so you'd think that would be cooler. But I guess it is still cooling. We're about to start pumping. There we go. We're taking it in, and as you can see, as we start pumping, it starts obviously dropping in pressure, but it's also dropping in temperature. That's a combination of it evaporating and also nighttime. But there we go. There we go. So we now have 62 kPa in both of them. Nice. Nice. So eventually we're going to end up with a backup in that pipe, but it's fine because we've only got it set to 1 MPa over there. So that pipe should, in theory, never pop. Because it's, yes, there's going to be gas in there, as there is now. We've got steam, but it's a liquid pipe. They can handle a bit of steam in there. That's not an issue. And you can see we're currently, the water we took in, we are now evaporating it. What we need to do is, once we've got enough pressure, which we're never going to get 2 MPa in here anyway, are we? Thinking about it. So we'll set it to 1 MPa over there. This is never going to get above 1 MPa. So I wonder if I should remove that, actually. Well, no, because this won't work anyway. This won't work. So maybe we should use a pressure regulator rather than a pump. Maybe. But as you can see, look, because the water's evaporating every time it comes into here, we are we're basically got some active cooling. We've knocked off 10 degrees just by pumping in water. So who knows, as time goes on, maybe this will cool itself. If we can get it below 100 degrees, I think it's drinkable. I don't know. Can't drink this yet because it's steam. You can't drink steam. It doesn't work that way. But yeah, so it's only the start, but we have started producing H2O, which is nice. Not a lot, but it's something. To keep this going, I now need to handle this hot pipe. And the only way I know how to deal with, well, we can either vent it outside. That's a waste. We do not want to be doing that. We don't really care about the oxygen. There is naff all oxygen in there. So I'm not bothered about taking that out. What I do want to do with this is I want to just go and feed it into a hot tank. For use with my furnace. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do next time. Run that all the way across into my gas room. Not my gas room. This is my gas room. Knock it into my furnace room. Well, in the maintenance area. Store it there and then feed it into the furnace when required. And you're both idle. You're currently active because... Why are you active? You're about to not be active because look at the pressure building up in there. You should stop shortly. I hope. We've got a bit of water in there, not tons. There we go. It's now idle because we've hit 40 MPa. Nice. Right, I'm calling it there. It is late here. I've got work in the morning. I should have probably turned this off a couple of hours ago, but what can you do? So, yeah, next time, feed this line to a hot tank. I need to revisit Larry because for some reason he seems to have a fear of corn. He won't touch it, and I don't know why. So I need to do some more slot reading and figure out what his problem is. The growth state of the corn obviously doesn't match the potato. So yeah, I'll revisit and figure that out. Power is sussed. We're not going to have an issue with power for quite some time now. We've got a lot of coal, so I can every now and again I can just nip out there, and then yeah, just keep on top of the coal. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have more solar panels out there, just to keep my passive generation up and running. But yeah, we're good. I mean, don't know why these two are getting drained so quickly, but we've got a lot of stuff happening. But okay, that's enough talking. I'm all done. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. Any comments, leave them down below and I will do my best to get back to you. You know, I was going to just say something else, but that can wait. That's not important. So yeah, until next time, take care, and I will see you then. Bye.